Man, I want to send congratulations to TZ Von, Savage, and J Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. B1 to you players.
J Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Being their fans coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's me, folks. LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and J Lava. Love is love. Go soldiers.
Keep it P, man. From the P mouth to yourself. God, man. Chairman of the board, a famous player.
Thank you for being there, fan.
You dig? Check.
It's the
early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
And this is supposed to say thank you for your support. I'm gonna change that. 6 p.m. is where you can catch that non-apologetic black empowerment. Keep It P flagship show. WKIPP in full effect, baby.
Wake your goat mouth ass up.
WKIPP. On the KIPPW side of the game. On the WKIP side of the gizane. Uh-oh, is the nooner over? I'm sorry, y'all. Had you waiting on your bar. Well, I'm back now. I am back now. And I got something to give you. Got something to give you. Because this is the Keep It P podcast. Where we take the news, the situations, the everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not been keeping it P. Because I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. When you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. And then you got the Republicans and the Democrats, both bipartisan, all that to get on you. They targeting you, yeah. They targeting you. But I tell you one thing. I got a friend. May not come when you want him to come, but it always on time with the news. The news that you can use so you don't lose when you snooze out here in these streets. His name is Von Savagery. And the Von Savagery starts with a T and a Z. So we call him TZ Von Savagery. Did you want to sprinkle him this morning with a little game?
Sucker MC.
Self-hug, self-love, y'all. That's a B-boy stance. That's a B-boy. That's a beatbox. You might have thought it was corny, maybe even a little Kuna Matata-ish, but what would be more corny is if you let the culture die. Don't let it die. And stop calling it. Just stop saying it's not black music. Cause it is.
Stop doing that.
Is that how you say it? Did I get it right?
It is.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to make sure I was in the box, baby. You right, yeah?
Yes, sir.
You in the box.
Yes, sir.
You right, yeah? All right, with that being said, it looks like my chair's gonna fall, and hopefully I don't bust my ass on camera for you guys.
Yeah, that wouldn't be cool. It would be funny, though, but not cool.
Not cool. But listen, we have a buster in our mix. Oh, yeah. There's a buster.
And some of y'all voted for Cuz.
Well, Cuz's wife used to be my English teacher at school, Miss Ellison. So I'm actually pretty close to him. Matter of fact, I had seen Miss Ellison walking one day, and I think she has multiple sclerosis or something like that. So she was really kind of walking and really kind of looking like real messed up and all. And I stopped to talk to her and chop it up with her. And I couldn't help but wonder, like, hey, where is your husband? But it was to my understanding that he had left her or something like that. And found a new chick that didn't have any debilitating ailments and that kind of thing. Yeah, dude just left his chick and all that. Could you send me the article for Keith Ellison? Because I can't find it.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried, y'all. I've been trying to be on top of my work. He does give me the articles. I am supposed to be mad prepared before we start, but I'm not. So sue me, okay? But don't do it. But don't do me. But we're gonna get the news to you. Believe it. Trust and believe. Believe and trust that the news.
I'm still kind of salty at the last news joint with the eating the boo-boo out the diaper.
See, I didn't get that part. See, I didn't get that he was finna blackmail the dad for making him eat boo-boo in women's pampers. I mean, in women's panties. That's sick in itself. What man wants to do that to his son? You forcing him to do scat and bussy videos when he gets older?
Right, because that's what you're showing him.
He's gonna somehow have an innate want or craving for poop that he doesn't know why, and then he's gonna get on the bussy side of the game, and then gonna get a whiff of his own self, and he's gonna be like, "Man, I like that, man. Could you give me a little bit of that?" Then he's gonna be the boo boo monster.
Right.
He's gonna be a boo boo monster. That's so whack. All right, let me give y'all a shot. We all know what Keith Ellison's little garbage self look like, but that's what he looks like. Get a good look at Kuna Matata #1.
Now, hold on. Before we start though, this isn't about disparaging other black men.
No.
This is about Hakuna Matata. He has on the same uniform, but he is not on the same team. And we're getting ready to explain why to you.
Also, for the record, or a little backstory, Mr. Ellison was a proud brother in the Nation of Islam. Mr. Ellison used to be downtown Minneapolis selling final calls.
If you didn't know.
And all of that. Just so you know. But then tried to denounce the minister on his, rise to political power. But it says Minnesota prosecutor felt a little bad for Derek Chauvin after murder conviction. Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison said in an interview that he felt a little bad for Derek Chauvin after he was convicted of murder. Minnesota Attorney Keith said that he felt satisfaction when the jury convicted Derek Chauvin in the George Floyd murder case, but admitted that he also felt a little bad for the disgraced former cop. Why would you feel bad for this guy in any way? He made his bed and he chose to lay in it.
You're a dirtbag.
What's that? That's for me? Let me see. Bring it over here. Let me see what they got there. Got me some men now. Some men now.
You're a dirtbag, man.
Uh-oh. Guess what just came, sir?
A card.
Huh? No.
A card.
My birthday present. That was all late.
Hey! Hey!
That Keep It P jerseys?
Yeah.
Yeah, for you suckers.
That's hot.
Yeah, for you suckers. Hot. This how I was gonna be. That's why I went and got the red hat, because I thought I was gonna be in there.
Oh no, that's hot.
This story, I'm gonna just tell y'all. This story heats me up on a frying pan, and okay. I just seen something weird, but we gonna see what that is. I just opened up some mail. Sorry about that, buddy. How did you get? Did we blank you out or what happened there, buddy? I can't hear you. But anyway, let me read some more about this dude. There you go. I will admit, I feel a little bad for the defendant, Ellison told Scott and CBS 60. I think he deserved to be convicted, but he is a human being. Well, he didn't treat George Floyd like a human being, sir. He didn't treat George Floyd like a human being, sir.
Wow. Wow.
I don't get it. Something's real funny here because I'm wondering why I got this card in the mail. Hopefully some money on it. I'm gonna call and see if some money on this. Anyway, but Ellison, a former defense attorney, added, I am not in any way wavering on my responsibility, but I hope we never forget that people who are defendants in our criminal justice system, that they are human. No, Keith, you have not humanized any of the black men that has come through that wretched, horrible Minnesota justice system. They driving while black is a thing in Minnesota. I know this because throughout my tenure in that state, 30 years, I've probably been pulled over 22 to 30 times, probably once a year, once or twice a year.
Yeah, at least.
Once or twice a year.
At least.
I probably got 30 to 60 pullovers. I can't count. That's a lot. But it's because of those facts. Those are forms of economic castration as well. Because I bet you everybody with all them traffic pullovers and citations like me from Minnesota can't fucking drive Uber, can't do Postmates, can't do a lot of driving jobs. Driving jobs is out the fucking picture when you get pulled over for various crimes 20, 30, 40 fucking times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, George Floyd was a human being, he said, and so I'm not going to ever forget that everybody in the process is a person. So you said a person for George Floyd, you said human for the cop. You're a buster.
Right. You're a super buster.
Ellison spoke on Chauvin's sentencing on Friday following his conviction Thursday, May 22nd. And it says the jury convicted the ex-cop on the second day of deliberations, but Ellison said he wasn't sure on how the verdict would pan out until it happened, recalling the acquittal of Los Angeles police officers in 1991 and beating of Rodney King. So basically, you was hoping that they gave the police a Rodney King? Anyway,
You sound crazy.
I was
fam.
never convinced we were going to win the case until... So you wasn't convinced y'all was going to win the case? What kind of faith did you have then? That means that you went into it with a losing mindset.
Yes, that's what that means.
I remember what happened in the Rodney King case when I was pretty young, man. A pretty young lawyer, man. So why do you keep referencing you wanted to go out? You wanted it to happen like Rodney King. You wanted them to get off.
Yeah,
And I remember how devastating I felt when I heard that the jury acquitted those officers, Ellison said. Whenever you wasn't
At
upset.
all.
You felt like, oh, he shouldn't have gone off. They shouldn't get. Dude, shut. Well, you know what? He might have felt that back then, but his Kuna Matata came out because he was just like Kanye. I feel like Kanye was always a Kuna Matata, and the money just made him exactly what he wanted to be.
Right.
I feel he was Kuna Matata to begin with, and the money just accentuated exactly who he wanted to be. Just like in the case of this guy. He's already Kuna Matata. He was just trying to get the power so he can snuggle up under his little white buddies and all of that.
Yes.
Prosecutors in the case have asked Hennepin County District Judge Peter Cahill to sentence the former cop to 30 years in prison. And he should be. Actually, he should get life.
I'm trying to tell you, any of them other charges, fam, would have added up. We'd be talking about 100 years plus 90.
Chauvin's lawyer has asked that he be given probation?
Dude.
Chauvin also wants a new trial, saying high-profile nature of the case tainted the jury, with prosecutors firing back last week that the jury should deny the request. Well, so what he's trying to do is he's trying to rely on white supremacy, because all he needs is one white supremacist that is on code in that jury to throw the whole thing.
Right.
That's all he needs.
Dirtbag.
Other than that, man, I am not going to hold you.
He's a dirtbag.
Keith Ellison is a buster. Tell him I said. Tell him I said it. Tell him Tell him if he wants to come on the show, that we'll give him a chance to explain himself. But we're not going to let him ride with the bluff though. Like,
there will be no nut caressing.
Nope.
There will be no nard fondling.
Nope. You're gonna be the buster that you are, because we know. Boom.
You did what you did and you said what you said for everybody to see it. And then you even did it on national. You didn't even just do it on local. You did it on national, and you said that. You said that on 60 Minutes for everyone to see you.
Yeah, because he wanted to make sure that everybody knew that, hey, I'm still with the program, guys. I mean, I might look black, but it's definitely not that.
I'm trying to be governor or AG for the whole Wingles.
Other than that, man, listen, I'm not trying to hold you guys, okay? We got 6 o'clock news coming. We got all type of news coming, so stay tuned. If you were in the comment section already, you would already have $30-$40 worth of stock. I'm not gonna quit telling you. I want to see everybody come up and start investing. Also, we leave you guys with 4 words all the time. You probably know what those 4 words are, but if not, it is love, it is peace, it is the blessings, and Maloha.
Maloha.
And then you can take these commercials nice and politely. Thank you.
WALLPAPER.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action. Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? I mean, somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on their success on Keeping It P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lever, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on y'all's success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop God Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
WALLPAPER.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check. Talking compensation, it's about that time.
You look savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's into Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
Count love and down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it
Music TV.